Welcome to the special presentation this week titled The VectorVest Model Portfolios. My name is Todd Shaffer. I'm the Manager of Research for VectorVest, and I'll be your presenter this evening. 2017 has been a banner year for VectorVest for both the continued development of new products and teaching innovations. Because we're constantly adding new subscribers to our service, I'm often asked about our model portfolios. What are they and how do they work? And most importantly, which one's right for me? Well, I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce them to our new members, and for our current subscribers, check in on how they've been performing this year. To find the model portfolio, simply navigate to the Portfolios tab from the home page and click. The VectorVest model portfolios are a collection of complete trading systems that remove all the guesswork from investing and deliver phenomenal investment success. These systems have been created from thousands of historical tests and in some cases years of real-time trading to consistently and dramatically outperform the S&P 500. Each system provides you with quick, precise answers for when to buy, what to buy, and when to sell. They are by far the easiest way to take advantage of all that VectorVest has developed in more than 28 years of stock market experience. Each of these portfolios is automatically executing its trading plan in real time. Any trading plan needs to answer three questions: when to buy, what to buy, and when to sell. And please note, in order to automate a trading plan with our market timing signals in VectorVest, you need to have the auto timer activated in your account. Call some product support if you have any questions. But if I click on the Action Plan button, it'll tell me the status of the action plan or the trading plan for today. When to buy? The market timing signal. The only way to make money in the stock market is to buy low and sell high, and nothing has more influence in helping you accomplish that goal than market timing. That's why market timing is the very foundation of every model portfolio trading system. And we see this portfolio's market timing signal is currently bullish. Next is the what to buy. This uses our VectorVest Unisearch tool. In developing these trading plans, VectorVest conducted more than 4,000 historical portfolio tests to reveal which of our powerful program stock scans provide the most consistent and profitable results. Each system is comprised of a bullish search for market up signals, and some offer a complementary bearish signal to take advantage of market downtrends. Combined with market timing and reasonable stop losses, we've identified the searches that deliver outstanding gains through all market conditions, up, down, and sideways. These 5 stocks are the stocks that the search found from this portfolio trading plan if we needed to replace any stocks. And by the way, you can quickly add these stocks to a portfolio by simply clicking the link. The third piece of the trading plan is when to close a position. This can be on a market timing signal and/or stops. It seems the hardest decision an investor faces is determining when to sell a stock. Well, the wrestling match is over. From thousands of tests spanning years of market turmoil, VectorVest has determined the ideal stop losses and money management that are a perfect match for each individual model portfolio. And in this case, the daily action plan is telling us that we'll close a position when it's met the following criteria: a profit locker stop of a 50% target gain or a 15% trailing stop loss. So when you put it all together, precision timing, exceptional stock selection, and sensible money management, you have a collection of the finest, most user-friendly trading systems available anywhere, and you can get started with just a few clicks. I'll show you how to do that next, but of course, before you start your portfolio, the first thing you want to do is decide which one's right for you. As Dr. DeLito says, past is prologue, so let's look at each of these 5 portfolios and compare their performance. We'll use model portfolio number 1 as our example because there's a lot of information that you can learn here. Of course, the equity curve is the eye grabber, that's what jumps out to you at first, but let's start at the top where we have the portfolio name, cash available and buying power on the portfolio. Its performance today, it was a down market day, and so we pulled back a little bit here, 0.12%. Total value of $333,405.06, and that represents a percentage gain of 233.41%. Well, wowee, you say, that's a lot of gain, but it has been since 2012. But most importantly is on all these model portfolios, our objective is to develop an equity curve that continues to hit higher highs. You want to favor the portfolios whose equity curves continue to rise, because nothing goes straight up forever. So we're interested in those portfolios who are resilient, who even though they pull back either due to the stock market or because of the stocks in the portfolio, are able to recover and continue to move higher. The next thing you want to do is read our little description of the portfolio. It gives you an overview of how the portfolio works. For even more detail, go to the Details button. That'll pop open a web page that has all of the details, the fine details of the trading system. Again, it's market timing signal, its rules for the conditions of that market timing signal, including the unit searches that we're using and the stops that we're using for each condition. In addition, as you scroll down, you can see the deployment rules for the portfolio. One important thing you'll note is that 4 of the 5 portfolios use a hedging methodology by selling short on down market cycles. The second portfolio, number 2, is the only one who doesn't take action on the down markets. So if you're trading a retirement account or an account that can't use margin, then this might be the ticket for you. We do offer many special reports on the performance of the particular portfolio. And we see with portfolio number 1 through the close of the market on the 2nd, we had overall a 233% gain, 32.93% so far this year, with a winning trade percentage of 54.55%. Portfolio number 2 is up 29.82% this year, with an overall winning percentage of 58.23%. Portfolio number 3, up 41.86% year to date, with a 51% winning trade percentage. Portfolio 4, while the equity curve has flattened for the second half of this year, we see that it is up 8.76% on the year with a 40.72% winning trade percentage. And model portfolio number 5 is up 14.64% on the year with a 52.78 winning trade percentage. So choose your best performer that fits your objectives and is continuing to rise right up to the present day. But I think what's really made it easy to compare apples to apples is go to the portfolio performance button. And here you can see side by side how each of the portfolios has been performing over time. Paying particular attention to the percentage of winning trades, the annualized rate of return, and the maximum drawdown they've experienced since portfolio inception. Once you've made your selection, we suggest you paper trade it until a new bullish or bearish timing signal is given. In other words, we don't think it's a good idea to start an automated trading plan long after the beginning of a rally or a drawdown. So remember, the best entries are at the fresh signal. In the meantime, it can be very helpful to paper trade the portfolio to get a good understanding of how it works. Let's close the performance window. The easiest way to start a new portfolio is simply go to the toolbar and click New, name it, enter your investment capital, your commission type, and your commission price, and click OK. That creates the portfolio. Now we need to be able to give it rules. I simply want to copy the rules from the existing portfolio. So if I come up to the Genius, because I have the auto timer, I'll click the Edit button, select an existing trading system, and from the model portfolios, just select the portfolio I've decided to follow. We've automatically imported into this portfolio the the rules from the trading plan, and we see with the flag that we're currently in a confirmed up situation, so these rules would be applied. Next, tell the Genius if you just want to close the position and or send an alert, or just send the alerts and leave the positions open until you act on them. And how often would you like the Genius to check your positions? Throughout the market day or just at the end of the day after the market closes? And then finally, do you want to turn the Genius on or off? Of course, you would turn it off if you wanted to wait for the next confirmed up signal for the fresh signal. Let's leave it on today just so I can demonstrate what will happen with the system. When we click Save, we incorporate those rules. The system goes out in real time. The Genius runs the search, fills the positions, and applies the stop losses to each of those positions. As we saw, the alerts documented each transaction for us in the history. These alerts can also be delivered to you by way of email or by text message. You can, of course, adjust or modify any of the orders as they're presented in the portfolio. But you can also use our Trade Now feature. Simply right-click on the stock, connect to your brokerage, and in the U.S., we support both Ally and Interactive brokers. You can link right to your account and open a trade ticket in VectorVest to transmit the order to your broker. Of course, to make it really easy, you can set up the portfolio in Genius in the RoboTrader tool, where you simply confirm the order and click the transmit button to confirm, and the process is fully automated and reconciled in the RoboTrader tool. But for now, we'll keep it simple because your hardest task might be deciding which one of these great performing portfolios is right for you. In addition to the helps and tutorials inside our program, I also compiled this list of resources for you. Our special report in the Views sections under Special Reports is our special report on the model portfolios, which is full of detail. Dr. DeLito also wrote an essay on February 17th of 2017, how to emulate a 2017 model portfolio, and the partner special presentation that week, same date, the 2007 model portfolios. To wrap up our presentation, the 2017 year has been a great year for our model portfolios, and I hope I've shared with you some insights on how you can incorporate those portfolios into your own trading plan. Thank you for watching.